Hey, I'm on my way to the gym. So it's about 5 p.m. I'll be here for maybe an hour or so. Sometimes the reception is not that good, which means you won't be able to hear me throughout. But for the most part, I am here live. I'm Dr. Priscilla, and this is Empowered Living. I hope that whoever joins me will be able to hear me. Please be sure to remember to give me a thumbs up. And how's everybody doing? How is your plans for the holidays, for Thanksgiving? What are you going to do for Thanksgiving? Personally, I think I'm going to go to my son's for the holidays for 1 or 2 days. Spend. So the connection is not holding in certain areas around here, but we'll do the very best that we can as we continue to walk the walk. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. You can see that people are passing me, but I'm not in a rush. My goal is just to do the walk, just to walk. And walking is what I'm going to do. The winter months are my slowest months. In the winter, I find it like I'm not encouraged, I'm not motivated to do as much, but I do a little bit. I forced myself to get up this morning, and it's in the afternoon right now, like 10 past 5, but it was not that easy to get that morning start because it's a little chilly. Please, guys, give me a thumbs up. I'll turn my camera around. So I'm just here at the community center doing a walk, which is good for me to get that walk in. If you don't walk, you'll find that your legs will become stiff, become lethargic, and let's see, I can see Nomade, Nomade, no volante. Nomade, Nomade, no volante. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're having a fabulous day. It is Monday, about 5:10 p.m. Eastern Time in the U.S. So where are you from? Where are you watching me from today? And do you have a channel? How is your channel coming along? Are you getting many views? Are you getting your watch hours? And what about your subscribers? Do you have your subscribers? Hi Martin, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me. I'm at the community center. I'm doing fabulous today. Now, when I get to this side of the community center, the connection goes away, but I haven't gone. I'm still here. Hi, Tatiana. Thank you so much for joining me. Are you all set for the holidays, for the Thanksgiving holidays? Are you going to cook a turkey? Or what are you going to do for Thanksgiving? Do you even celebrate Thanksgiving? And if you are celebrating Thanksgiving, what are you going to prepare for the delicious meal? I'm planning to visit with my son, so I will not cook anything. Maybe I'll take a pie or something, but I do not plan to cook this coming Thanksgiving at all. Your favorite season and why? Well, what is my favorite season? My favorite season is the summer. because that is the time that I can get out and enjoy the outdoors. I'm not an outdoor person per se that enjoy doing activities, but it's nice and warm and I don't have to wear such heavy clothing. And what's annoying, Martin? What is it that is annoying to you? Guys, be sure to give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. And let's see. Nomad, no, Namad is from Brazil. And I've been following you for a long time. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Um, I can't recall commenting on your YouTube channel as of late, Namad. But if you have one, and I can't promise you that I'll comment on your video today, but at the end of this live stream, if you post something, I'll see your name, and I will definitely comment on your videos as well, if I haven't already started doing so. And the reason I say it would be important for you to comment, because once this live ends, when this live ends, all of the comments will go away. Yes, Namad, I am in the U.S., and my dream is to visit Canada. Well, hold on to that dream, hold on to it, and that will become something that you will be able to do. Now, I will tell people when they have their dream boards and they have their wishes every morning, they do their mantras, you have to put in the work toward accomplishing those goals. Like, are you saving enough money to get the plane ticket? Or are you making arrangements to stay with friends or live in a hotel for a particular amount of time? That all of that is the planning. And when you plan that kind of arrangements, then wonderful things start to happen. You can see it happening, but without planning for it, it may take a lot longer. Yes, there are people who are generous and they may have opportunities for you to come and visit and may give you an all-expense paid trip to the U.S. But if you don't have things in place for that to happen, then who knows? And let me give you an example. I want to have thousands and thousands of dollars without doing much more than what I'm doing now. So every week I buy one $5 lottery ticket, and of those lottery tickets that I've already purchased, I haven't checked to see if any of them have won even $1. But perhaps today I will do that when I go home. No, Nomad, I'm not leaving work. I'm actually retired, so I don't work outside of my home. If you mean like a job from 9 to 5 or 8 to 4, I don't work for anyone other than myself. My job is to take care of my grandbabies, and I look forward to spending time with them, primarily now on the weekend. I used to take care of them during the week when they were like birth to 9 months. Now they both are in daycare. The oldest, which is Emil, he is in daycare. He's almost 3. And Maylee, she will be 1 in January. So they're getting a little large now. And pretty soon, Emil will even be in daycare. But thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And those of you that are still here with me, thank you so much for that. And I'm just walking around in the gym. Not many people are here in the gym today, but enough people are here. For me, it's not crowded. And I had said that on Saturday, not not yesterday, but Saturday, I took my first swimming class. The guy said I did really good. I was able to float, and you know how they have these spaghetti sticks. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll show you the swimming pool. So, down below is the swimming area. So I was down there swimming on Saturday, and he said I did good. I was able to float on my back, and I was able to blow bubbles in the water. So I went from one side of the pool. I was able to float from one side of the pool to the other without any help. Of course, he was still there with me, but this was a pool that we did our training. So there were 4 other people that were training with me. Yeah. Let's say hello to my people.
Hello, people. Hope y'all having a good and wonderful day.
Oh, wait.
You don't have to show me on the screen,
Yeah,
but if you want to.
I do. I want them to know that we got people.
Yeah. We have people in the East Way putting in good work, great work, trying to get active, All it takes is 10 to 15 minutes a day to get active, get your heart going. Remember, health is wealth. You can have all the money in the world, but you're about to pass away in 2 days. What does it mean to you? Not a thing. So make sure to get the work in, make sure to get the health in, and remember, if you need some help, tell somebody you need some help. Keep each other accountable. I've been here for about a few months now. I tell my story, and it keeps me accountable because they know me, they see my face, they say, hey, what you got going? How much weight you lost? So, if you need some motivation, tell your people. They'll get people going.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. This is how friendly people come together and encourage each other. So I have not been out for a while, but as I was saying, Saturday was my first day in my first swimming class, and my health is my wealth, as the young man had said. So this is what I want you all to remember. Take care of yourself. You are your rescue. If you don't do it, no one else is going to do it for you. It is totally up to you. And I appreciate all of you all coming, being on board with me as I do my live today. And be sure to give me the thumbs up. I'm in the U.S., Namad, and I think you said that you were in Canada. What's the weather like in Canada? What's the weather like today? What's the weather like in Canada today? And I think we're on a different time schedule. What time is it in your state? What time is it right now? What time is it? I can see that you sent an emoji of sorts, but I don't know what that emoji is. What is that emoji? I have my glasses on, but I can't really see what it is. So this is nice. It's nice to be able to get out, enjoy the scenery, see what's shaping up for the holidays. Yeah, it's all good. All very, very good. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Okay, I know you've written something. Where estado voice more? I don't know what that says, but thank you so much for posting it and staying with me for as long as you are. Those of you that are popping in just to see what's going on, check out some of my videos. Tell me what you think, because as I go through, I'm actually using my own voice in my videos now as opposed to using AI. I do love AI, but I'm going to start recording more of my own voice so that those of you who are watching and listening, you'll know that it is my voice. Namad says, are you single? Yes or no? It is not too much trouble to answer. Oh, it's no trouble to answer. I am single. I am divorced. My son, I have one son, and he has the two grandbabies that I was talking about, Emil and Mailing. Those are my hearts, and I think I'll see them. Well, I probably will not see them before Thanksgiving. What about yourself, Namad? Are you single? Do you have children? And are you still at work? I think you are 4 hours behind me. I'm not exactly sure. But Thanksgiving is coming. I don't have any major plans, but as I said, I will be going to visit my grandkids for the holidays. Okay. So I'm not sure. I see the thumbs up, but I'm not exactly sure what your thumbs up is. But I appreciate you still being here with me. It makes it even more interesting when someone is along with you while you're doing your live, or while I'm doing a live. And I like to tell people about having an empowered life. If you want to have an empowered life and live a long, healthy life, you must take care of the body, the life, the mindset that you have. You need to think about what it is that you want to do with your life. And once you decide what it is that you want to do with your life, you should put something in place to make sure that you are accomplishing that which you desire. Just saying it or even putting it on paper and not acting on it doesn't mean that it is going to come to fruition. It is good to have things written down. I like to write things down. Then you can put a check mark on it. When you've done it, you know that you've accomplished it, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or even 1 moment. Just get started. And once you get started, you'll be so pleased with what you are able to do and the time you are able to accomplish whatever it is that you want to do. It's just like my creating this YouTube channel that I started. I started, not exactly sure when I started this YouTube channel, but I did not become serious about it until September 2024. And little by little, it has grown and grown and grown, and it will continue to grow. And I plan to pass this on to my grandkids. Okay, so you say that you understand just a little bit of English? Okay. Well, just keep listening to other people. Hey, just keep listening to others. And if you haven't done so, create your own YouTube channel and go live on that channel. And when you go live on that channel and start talking to other people and people start to interact with you, you will definitely improve your English. But yeah, so it's French. Is French your native language? Namad, is French your native language? I think a lot of Canadians speak French. as their first language. Guys, please remember to give me a thumbs up if you're new to the channel or if you're just coming in, to let me know that you are here, and this will let the algorithm know that people are watching and will send out those signals so that others will perhaps at least pop in to check it out to see if this is something that they're interested in. Oh, do you know any Brazilians? Uh, I don't. I've met some Brazilians, and I think you speak Portuguese. I think you speak Portuguese. I think. And then, um, but I can't think of anyone by name. So that's right. I think you did say earlier that you are from Brazil. So do you speak Portuguese or is it Spanish? Puerto Rico. What language do they speak in Puerto Rico? I think they speak Spanish, maybe. I don't know. So, how long have I walked so far? Oh, I've been here now for about 30 minutes, just walking around. And I think 30 minutes equals 1 mile for me. So I've been walking for a mile. Yeah. I probably will come out again tomorrow and walk again tomorrow. One day I might tackle the machines, but I don't really like using the machines by myself. Well, when I say by myself, uh, if I'm using the machine, I probably will be talking to someone who's on a machine next to me. But I think I could probably put my phone on the dashboard, I suppose. But I have not used the machine since I have been coming here. Maybe one day I will. And it's been here now for about 3 years. And Saturday was my first day getting into the pool. But it was at that point I was actually taking swimming lessons in the pool. Whew. Yeah. So those of you who are watching, thank you so much for joining me today. I think I was just talking about having an empowered life. Decide what it is that you want and then go for it. Put forth all of your energy, your hope, your desire behind that, and you can achieve it. But the Bible will tell us faith without works is dead. You can believe as much as you want that things can and will happen. However, if you do not apply yourself, if you do not put forth any energy into that, nothing is going to happen. It's only when the work begins that you start to see the results. And some people will say that they want to lose weight, but all that they do is talk about it. But just get up for 5 minutes. Start with a 5-minute walk. And that 5-minute walk will turn into maybe a 15-minute walk. Each day, every day, do something toward your goal. And when you do something every day toward your goal, you'll start to see a difference. How big of a difference will depend upon how much energy and effort you put into whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, Namad says, what do you think of Donald Trump's treatment of Brazil including raising tariffs? That's an interesting question, and it's a political question. And sometimes, although there's a lot of conversation on the internet about the political system here, the political mindset here in the U.S., I think the tariffs are a horrible, horrible thing. I don't see that it has made anything promising, not only for Brazilians, but Americans as well. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to contribute much in this conversation about the tariffs, but I do believe that they're wrong. I believe that they're illegal. They're illegal, as I understand it, because even though we're saying that they're tariffs, those are not tariffs, those are taxes. And taxes should not be approved or implemented without the consent of Congress. But with the Congress that we have in place right now, not very much of what Donald Trump is saying are they going against. So I don't have that much of a voice in being able to explain what is taking place, just a little bit that I know. Nomad, thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate you staying with me and engaging in conversation. You made this walk around very, very interesting. So thank you very much. And enjoy your evening, your afternoon, or your early morning. We'll talk again soon. Bye. Or you're going to eat dinner. Enjoy. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses from me too to you. All right. So I'm still making my way around the track, and now I have been here for 35 minutes. I'm not sure if I will stay for a full hour. We will see. We'll see who else comes on line with me. I really appreciate people that will come in and engage in conversation. I'm going to turn the screen back to the walk so that you all can see what it is that I see. Oh, I have one more person that came back, or someone else is here. Please take a moment and give me a thumbs up. Let me know who is watching. Nomad says that I am 47 years old. Oh, you're a young one. You are a young one. I hope that you are enjoying your youthfulness and doing the things that satisfy you the most in life. Because that's what it's about. You're here for just a millisecond. If you're not doing things that you enjoy doing, you could be gone in another millisecond. So do things that you enjoy doing. Do things that can enhance your life as well as enhance the lives of other people. For those of you who are still watching with me, so that we can keep an engaged conversation, tell me some things that you enjoy doing. Tell me some things that you have actually done today that you enjoyed doing. And going forward, what can you do to encourage other people? When you can encourage someone else, you're not only encouraging that person, but you're encouraging yourself as well. You're encouraging yourself to do better, and be of good cheer, and be a servant. When you can serve others, others will serve you. Zig Ziglar said the more people that you help get what they want, the more people will be around to help you get whatever it is that you want. So decide what it is that you want. How can you go about getting what you want? And when you decide how you can go about getting what you want, do that same thing for others. And I'll just say, as an example, if you want to build your community on YouTube, are you participating in the YouTube channels of other people? Are you being of service? Hey, Constance Beauty. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm at the community center doing my walk for today. It has been a while since I've been out here at the community center walking. So I'm enjoying being out here today, getting out of the house and getting in some exercise. I was telling others that on Saturday, I started my swimming lessons out here at the community center. I'll let you see out here. This is where I did my training for 45 minutes. And my trainer said I did extremely well. I was able to float on my back. Today is Monday, and the time is 5:40 p.m. on the East Coast. 5:40 p.m. on the East Coast. So I came out at 5. So I've been out now for about 40 minutes. So this is pretty good. What does the TV mean by your name? I've seen it on other people's YouTube channel, but I don't know what it means. So Constance, what does it mean? What does it mean, Constance Beauty TV, when you have TV beside your name? And what says the time, please, over there? Okay, so the time is 5:40. Yeah, the time is 5:40. Let's see. Here's the time, 5:40 p.m. It's night. It's getting dark. It will be really dark at 6. In about 20 minutes, it will be very, very dark. See, it's dark out there now. Okay, so it's 11:40 p.m. Where are you, Constance? Where are you? Where are you? And please give me a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. I'm in North Carolina. And North Carolina is on the East Coast of the United States, depending upon what country you might be in, but since your name is Constance. Hey, Motivated. Look, I've got my what did I say this was? My pistol camera holder. It is the best. This is the best thing ever, to be able to walk around and hold this button. Well, not hold the button, but to hold the thing in my hand. It's the most comfortable device I have had in a very long time. I also use this when I'm talking to my grandkids. They are like 9 months, 10 months, and 2.5. So we just sit the camera down on the floor, which is at about their level, and then they start to talk and move about. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. No, I don't have that one with me today, but we do have one that moves with them in their room that moves when they move around in their beds. It moves. So no, this one doesn't move by itself. This one just I just hold it in my hand. So is there one that moves? Is there one that moves that I can hold in my hand as well? That moves? Oh, no, I don't have that one. I got this one from Walmart. Where did you get the one that you have? I'll have to look and see. Is there one on Amazon? Is yours on Amazon, Motivated? Is yours on Amazon? And what is it called? Do you know what it's actually called? Oh, Constance, you're in France. Okay. Okay. I was in Paris 2 years ago. It was so much fun. I went with three of my friend girls, and we went to Paris, and we spent 6 or 7 days there. It was different. We enjoyed it. We didn't necessarily get lost, but we went to places that we didn't necessarily know where we were going. And we rode that big red bus. I think it was called a big red bus. And it took us to various places. And we got off. And we went to a big mall. I forget where the big mall is. But it was a place where people go to get designer bags. I'm not big on bags, so it didn't matter for me. Okay, so Motivated says, okay, no, the one that I have was like $6. I'll check it out when I get home, but I'm going to ask you, but I may remember to ask you. I know that once I log off of this live stream, I may not be able to see auto face tracking tripod, 360 rotating cell phone, photo and video kits, stand, no app, camera stand with remote and gesture control, rechargeable smart shooting, singing for live recording, TikTok. Hello, Lilac. Let me stop so I can see. Lilac Vibes. Hey, Lilac Vibes. Thank you so much for coming. It's good to see you here. And Motivated, $25. That's within my budget. When you open your chat panel, you will see all of the comments. Are you sure? Okay. I've always thought that when I exit my live stream, my chats go away. I think they all have gone away, or maybe I'm not looking in the right place. When you open your chat panel, you will see all of the comments. Okay, well, I'll check it out because I thought all of the comments have gone away. And so if it's there, then I'll see it. If not, I'll remember to ask you to tell me again. No, they're there the next day. Okay, that's good to know. I did not know that. That is good to know. So, thank you guys for giving me the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And thanks for adding to the conversation. It's when people are talking or commenting that it makes the live stream for me a little more interesting and engaging. So I appreciate you all commenting. No, it's not the YMCA, but it's the community center. It's the community center. It's only 3 years old. It's a beautiful center. And my health insurance actually allows me to come here at no additional cost unless I'm taking swimming. I think swimming is $3 per day or event, but I think I can swim all day if I want. Of course, you can't leave, so it's only $3. And it was $60 to take 6 or 8 swimming lessons. So I started my first swimming lesson on Saturday, but I'm going to miss a Saturday on the Thanksgiving Saturday. So I'm going to miss a few Saturdays, but it's okay. I just want to get into the water. And after this session finishes, maybe I'll start again in the summer because it might be a little too cold to be swimming in January. For me, it might be a little bit more than what I want to do. I would like to take Pilates classes, but they're so expensive, so I purchased a Pilates board and love it. You know, I bought something that's like a little stair stepper at my house. Well, here's what I was excited about when I got it, but now I just walk right past it. I don't even stand on it. And I could just do, as I say, 5 steps or 2. And if I get on it and do 2, I will probably do at least 10, then build up to doing it. But it just doesn't motivate me. So I just come out here and walk around in this circle for about an hour. So I've been here now for 50 minutes. And it doesn't seem like I've been out here that long, but it helps with the day. I wasn't doing anything majorly important at home, so I decided I would just come out here and expend some of my energy. You got one of those steps too? I use it from time to time. I'll place my headphones and get going. Well, that's what I need to get. I don't have any. Well, I might have some headphones. I don't know. And if I do have some headphones, I know I don't know where they are. Yeah, I'm in a safe place. It's quite safe right here. The weather's good. The temperature's good. So it works out. It works out very well for me. Yeah, it does. I appreciate you stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Have you gone out to walk yet? Motivated? Have you gone out yet? You even walk in place? Yeah. I even walk in place. I have stairs in my house, and sometimes I take about 5 minutes, maybe 6, and I just walk up and down the stairs. It's 14 steps. I walk up and down, up and down. And it's something. And that's what I say to people. It doesn't matter what you do, just do something. Don't sit and hope and just think that things are going to happen without actions. So, I'm motivated about your comment about the persons at the store. When I was reading not reading, but listening to your conversation, when I go to Walmart, and I not usually, but sometimes I'll use a self-checkout. I'm not compelled to give them 5 stars for me doing the work. I just go ahead and check out and leave. And I don't know that that's helping or not helping by not commenting, but AI actually is replacing a lot of things that people normally would do. And I'm reminded that as a child, televisions would only stay on till midnight, that they would go off. And we adapted to that. When I was a child, we had phones that had long extension cords. But look what we are doing today. And we are adapting to that. So we're going to adapt to a lot of things going forward, even as we talk about how expensive grocery is. We are going to adapt. Why are we going to adapt? We're going to adapt because we have to. More people will start to grow vegetables at home in those blue tubs that you can get from Walmart or Target or wherever. And I can see it with my son. They're already doing it. Now they have land, but because the babies are so small, they can't, actually go and leave them someplace while they go work a garden. But they are adjusting and adapting, and this is what people will do if we think that eggs are very expensive, which they are. But actually, I got the 18 eggs, a dozen and a half, this week for I think $1.99. I think that was pretty reasonable, but that may not be the case everywhere. So we just have to adapt. We'll find something to eat in its place. And I also remember when I was newly divorced, I'm going to say I didn't believe that I could afford to eat like I used to. And I ate a lot of oodles and noodles, the oriental noodles, my son and I. And we survived. And now, if we have to go back to eating, the oodles and noodles might be more than 10 cents, but surely they will not exceed, I don't know, $2 for a pack, maybe. But if that's what we have to go back to eat until we can do something better, then that is what we're doing. We are adapting. So instead of complaining, I look to see what I can do to be a survivor and not complain. Do the things that I can, change the things that I can. I can't remember who says, but it says God give me the wisdom to know the difference between the things that I can change and the things that I can't. So, we just do the best that we can in the times that we're living in. And I think that I have retired. So I think I'm fairly safe in terms of not being laid off and not being able to get my monthly check or find some type of food assistance. But right now I don't need any food assistance. And as long as I can cook from the monies that get food with the money that comes in, that's good. I do own my own car. I do own my own home. So those are the biggest expenses that most people have. I don't travel that much, so hopefully my 2016 Honda CRV will last and I'll be in good stead. Yeah, we just went through a massive layoff. I still have 2 more years to work. That's good. Hang in there as long as you can. Put some away for the rainy day that may come or may not. And that's what I did. I had an investment account. And so now, to supplement my Social Security check, I also get a check for my investments every month. And, it works for me. I don't want for anything. Anything that I want. I believe that I've positioned my son and my daughter-in-law in such a manner that if I can't get it, they can get it for me. Now, I'm not going out and getting anything extravagant, and that's why I can say that the $25 device for the camera, it is within my budget. Even if you notice, I used to have something on my hair, so I don't go to the salon to have my hair done. But my niece is going to put braids in my hair the next time I'm passing through. So, yeah, I do. Any place that I want to go, I go. 2 years ago, I went with some of my friend girls to Paris. I went to Amsterdam. I think last year, went to Amsterdam. I've been to Canada. That's where my brother lives. So, yeah, I get to do almost anything and everything. Yeah. And, the YouTube will start to come into fruition. I've got everything in place that I need in terms of subscribers. And it does say that I have my 4K watched hours. But according to what are actually by 4K watched hours, it's not the same thing as by earned hours. So I think I'm like 475 watched hours. And I know that it will happen. I've got one more round to go on the track, and that will mean that I have been here for an hour, and I'll be good. So how many more hours do you need, Motivated? Or are you monetized already, or do you need more hours? Do you need more watch hours? Oh, you're going to go to Aruba. That's exciting. That is exciting. Okay. So do you have a playlist? Because I can look on your channel and see if you have a playlist. And I can run your playlist when I get back home tonight. I can run your playlist. Because it's just, I'm not working. I'm not playing anybody's playlist at the moment. So I can play your playlist if you like. In my time. Yes, I have a playlist. Your time expires in January. Okay, so are you looking at your earn hours, or are you looking at the tab at the top for your watched hours? Do you know what I'm asking, Motivated? Do you know how to look at your earn hours? Now I was told I can get what this. Yeah, you can get. I think it comes with something that has to do with your shorts. So I don't pay. I can't tell you. I can't tell you too much about that. But my question is, do you know where to look for your earn hours? EARN, earn, not the one that's at the very top in bold. Okay, so the earn tab is the one that you should look at, because it is going to be different, and the date is always 5 days behind the current date. That's the best I can tell you. So you can look at that and see. You can look at that and see how many hours you actually need. What is the difference between what you have and need before you get to your 4K? I'm coming up on my last round, and I'll put in one of your playlists tonight when I get home, which will be about 20 minutes, although the center's maybe 10 minutes from my house. I'm gonna start my supper, which is going to be a sandwich of sorts. And if I let it run for however long it is, I'll just let it play. Because when I set it up, I know that my television will play for 6 hours and then it will shut down. So maybe I can give you 6 hours. So if it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, at 12, well, 11:30 or so, 12:30. Oh, I missed my turn. I was supposed to be. Let me go back. I didn't want to walk around again. Whew. I was wanting to go home. Okay, thanks. Enjoy your evening. Thanks everybody for stopping in today. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you all again on another day. And thanks for the tip about finding my comments motivated. I'll look for that as soon as I get home as well. Bye everyone. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna walk down the stairs and then I'll turn the camera off. Whew.